What's going on, everyone? So I've had a lot of different people ask me what the best build for the White Day characters are, so I figured I'd take some time and take a look at the new White Day characters and try to narrow down what the best builds for them are. We're going to start off with Tsukishima, who has a really impressive attack of 731. He also has a pretty impressive SP for a NAD character. We haven't seen a character with this much attack have this high of an SP of 665. With the exception of Wonderwise, but his strong attacks have less range, he doesn't have a NAD link, and they don't have the status elements, so it's not really on the same level. Tsukishima 665 SP actually can come in handy, so I wouldn't be too quick to chappy him if I were you. In fact, the only time I would really chappy this character is if you have a golden chappy along with a regular chappy, because otherwise it's, in my opinion, not really worth it. His SP is actually pretty decent. In fact, if you take a look at some of the other NAD characters, the other high attack characters in the game right now, their SPs are like 620 something or 604. I think I saw a 595 in there somewhere, but yeah, I would not chappy him unless you have a golden chappy. His strong attacks also have really good range, and he's got a plus 40 berserker, which, you know, increases the damage even more. He also has bombardment, and this is one of the reasons you really don't want to chappy him, is because he has bombardment. If you put a Tenshintai on him, his strong attack or his special hits with 4 times the damage, and he inflicts weakening, so it's really more than 4 times the damage because of that weakening. So you really want to be careful with this character, building this character. Now, if talking about PvP, if we're going in PvP wise, I'd say PvP is kind of the exception. If you're using him in PvP, then I would say chappy him, even if you don't have a golden chappy, because odds are his strong attacks aren't going to be the deciding factor in the PvP match, so I would say go ahead and chappy him. The only thing that would actually make a difference is the special, but there's a good chance, especially with the game right now, how it is, that Tsukishima's not going to be one of the ones to survive long enough to get the special. But, you know, that's the only exception, would be the special. But other than that, if you're taking him out on PvE, if you're taking him out on runs, I would say do not chappy this character unless you have a golden chappy. If anything, the way to build this character would still be a NAD build. I would honestly still do a NAD build. I would do anything that increases attack except for chappies. If you want to increase his SP, I wouldn't recommend it, because like I said, it's not a very high SP. It's still really good, and he doesn't have frenzy. So if it gets increased by something that has like an accessory that has plus 10 on everything, then, you know, that's fine. But I wouldn't go out of my way to increase his SP. I would just not get rid of it. So that's my build for Tsukishima. That's how I would build him. That said, if you do decide to chappy him, you would still end up with a really good character. I understand that a lot of people don't have the accessories to kind of pick and choose what they want. So if you do end up chapping him, you would still end up with something really good. In the end, it really is just a matter of opinion. This is what I think would be the best build, is not to get rid of the SP, but we all have different likes and dislikes. That said, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I order you to have a good day.